Hi everyone, my name is Gitika Raksha from class 8. Today my topic is underwater mathematics. Let's understand the core concept. Mathematics is not just the equation on the blackboard, it is the language nature uses to build the world. Highlighting some key points, the ocean seems chaotic, but it follows strict mathematical rule. From the curve of the cell to the rhythm of the tide, math dictates survival. Today, we explore geometry, calculus, and course theory hidden under the waves. Discussing regarding the golden ratio and the spiral. So, the main concept behind is the logarithmic spiral, which is defined by a ratio that is r is equal to a e to the power k theta. Now, there are various examples upon that, but I would like to specify one, that is Chambers-Nautils. Let us understand certain key points. As these grow, it builds larger chambers. It maintains exactly shape, just scaled up. The growth pattern follows the golden ratio. Next, we'll discuss about the fractal in the reef. The main concept is fractal. This is infinite complexity and self-similarity. The example are coral reefs and sea sponges. Now, fractals are the shape that look in the same at different scale. Zoom in and it looks like the same. Why it happens? Maximizes the surface area for feeding and photosynthesis within the limited space, which allows corals to filter feed efficiently. Let's also put some light on tessellation efficiency. Now you can visualize fish scales and turtle scales. Nature hates gaps. Gaps create weakness. Fish scales overlap in a hexagonal and diamond pattern to create a flexible and harmony. This provides protection while allowing full range of motion for swimming. Discussing regarding the underwater and we don't discuss about starfish and shark, that will be very irresponsible. Let's talk about radial and versus bilateral symmetry. Radial symmetry, starfish, jellyfish, good for stationary or slow creatures, can sense danger from all direction, that is 360 degree. Bilateral symmetry, sharks, whales, streamline for direction and directional movement. Mathematics dictates body shape based on animals' velocity. Fluid dynamic waves also uses the concept of sine and trochoids. Now, the various examples are ocean swells. Ocean waves are not perfect sine curves, they are trochoidal. Water particles always move in circles, not just up and down. Calculus help us predict how many waves break and how energy travel across the ocean. We always believe that human can only do camouflage, but you are wrong. Under the water, the math of camouflage is completely different. So the main concept is reaction diffusion system, that is Alec turning, and these are applied on certain fishes, for example pufferfish, anglefish and zebra moray else. How does a fish know where to put its spots or strips? Two chemical agents react, an activator and inhibitor. The math of these interacting chemicals create complex and predictable patterns on the skin. It's well said, patterns are nature, beauty. Now look at the Voronoi pattern. Now Voronoi diagrams are commonly seen on sea turtles and dried mud seaweeds, a way of dividing space into regions based on the distance to the points, seen on the scatters plates of a sea turtle shell. It ensures that as the cell grows, the crack division remains strong and evenly distributed. You may definitely have come across certain reels where you have seen that oceans are glowing at night. Now let me throw some light at how does it happen. It happens due to bioluminescence and sine waves. The major concept behind is periodicity and frequency. Now, these are done by certain jellyfish pushing and bioluminescent algae. The movement of jellyfish follows a periodic rhythm. The multiple by sine function, that is y is equal to a sine bx plus c, where a, b, c are certain constant. Bioluminescent flashes often follow specific frequency patterns to attract mates or forward of predators. Maths is beyond the textbook, and this has been proven by computational fluid dynamics. Now, the perfect example for that is predicting current and climate change. The ocean is a massive heat engine. Scientists use complex differential equation to model El Nino, Gulf Stream currents, and temperature changes. Math saves lives by predicting tsunami and hurricanes too. The conclusion is so diversified, but in simple words, from micro scale to macro scale, math is everywhere. Understanding this pattern helps us protect the ocean and engineer better technology. At the end, I will end this. The book of nature is written in the language of mathematics. Thank you so much, everyone.